डॉक्टर बाबा साहेब आंबेडकर ओपन यूनिवर्सिटी.
Namaskar dear students, I am Dr. Himanshu Patel and I am working as an assistant professor in School of Computer Science of Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Open University Ahmedabad, and I am your instructor for this module. In today's session we will take demonstration in which we will learn how to use Bluetooth device in your app. So we will learn how to turn on Bluetooth programmatically, how to turn off Bluetooth programmatically, how to discover all available Bluetooth devices near you, and we will also learn how to get list of paired device that is already bonded with your Bluetooth. So friends, let us start this demonstration. So on screen you can see I have written one project called Bluetooth demo for you. So I am opening that project. So first we will understand manifest file. So this is our project structure, you can see on the screen, and we require certain permissions to use Bluetooth in app. So for that you have to include these permission inside your manifest file. The first permission is Bluetooth, second is Bluetooth admin, third is Bluetooth advertise, and fourth permission you required is Bluetooth connect. So don't forget to include these permission in your manifest file, and remember we will grant all these permission manually if it is not already done, or when you install application for the first time you can manually assign or allow these permission if it is not granted. So this is a permissions that you require in order to use Bluetooth, right? So this is about manifest file. Now let us see our layout file. So you can see this is our layout file. Again it is very simple interface. This is just text view to display Bluetooth demo, and we have 4 buttons. The first button with caption turn on has ID BTN on, and when user clicks on this button we will make Bluetooth on if it is not on. The second button with caption turn off has a ID BTN off, and when you click on this button we will turn off Bluetooth. The third button with caption list of paired devices has a ID BTN list, and when user clicks on this button we will discover or list all the paired devices that is already paired with your Bluetooth device. And finally the last button with caption get visible devices has a ID BTN get visible, and this list view is so used to list pair devices, right? So inside this list view we will display all paired devices. This is a simple interface, you can quickly create this interface. Now let us move to coding part. Friends, this is my activity file, and here I declare 4 buttons: BTN on, BTN get visible, BTN list, and BTN off, to represent that 4 buttons available inside my layout file. Now remember, you require class Bluetooth adapter object in order to access all Bluetooth related functionality like getting pair devices, getting all discoverable devices, then making Bluetooth on or off. All these kind of functionality are provided by this Bluetooth adapter class. So this is object of type Bluetooth adapter that we are going to use in our program. This is a dynamic data structure set which can store Bluetooth devices, and the name of object is paired devices. Now we don't know how many paired devices are there. So we have used this set data structure, which is dynamic data structure, to store all available paired devices, and these list view refers to list view in our layout file. So these much object we are need to declare inside our activity file. Now the first line is set content view, which sets our layout file as a content view. Then we can create instance of Bluetooth adapter by calling static method of Bluetooth adapter get default adapter. So when you call this method Bluetooth adapter dot get default adapter, we get instance of Bluetooth adapter inside these object. Let us understand these lines. So these line represents buttons and list view are initialized from button and list view available in our layout file. So these refers to button in layout file. This button represents corresponding button in layout file, and so on. So we can initialize these objects using find view by ID method. Let us try to understand what to do when user clicks on Bluetooth on button. So inside on click, we first check whether it is enabled. If it is enabled, then there is no need to do anything. So here I write down if not, these exclamation sign represents not operator. So Bluetooth adapter dot is enabled returns true. If it is enabled, it returns false if it is not enabled. So these condition will true only if Bluetooth is currently not enabled. If it is not enabled, then we declare one intent object turn on, and inside that we create intent object with action Bluetooth adapter dot action underscore request underscore enable. So it will ask you to enable Bluetooth, and then to actually start that activity we call start activity for result method, and we provide intent as an object and request code is 0. So after that our Bluetooth will turn on. So I display inside toast that Bluetooth turned on, right? If this condition is false, it means when else part is executed, the Bluetooth is already on. So we display already on inside else part using toast. So this is how we can turn on Bluetooth. Similarly, to turn off the Bluetooth, we just need to use disable method of Bluetooth adapter. So we write down Bluetooth adapter dot disable. So it disable our Bluetooth device, and then we display turned off. That means now Bluetooth is turned off. So very simple, only you need to call one method called disable. The third button, inside on click we write down one intent object get visible, and we create instance of intent with action Bluetooth adapter dot action underscore request underscore discoverable. When you call start activity for result and pass this intent to that method. So when I write down start activity for result and provide this intent as an argument, the fourth and last button is btn list. Now in these buttons click method, we want to get all available paired device which may be on or which may not be on, but it is already paired. So these paired devices of type set, and I write down Bluetooth adapter dot get bonded device. That means inside paired device we get all available paired device list. Now I create one array list and create instance of that. Now we write down for each loop. So these paired device gives all available paired device one by one inside BT, and inside list, remember, inside list I add those names using bt.getName method. So remember, in paired device we will get all devices, and using this for each loop we retrieve all device one by one inside BT, and using bt.getName method we get name of that Bluetooth device which is already paired with our Bluetooth, and add that inside list object which is of type array list. So after completing for loop, inside list we will get all the Bluetooth device that are already paired. So inside toast I display showing paired device, then we create one adapter based on value stored inside list, and we set these adapter to our list view. So next line is list view dot set adapter, and these adapter will display all paired device inside our list. So this is how entire code works. Now let us try to run this code inside actual device. So here you can see my device is attached to laptop. Now I want to run this app inside my phone. So I am clicking on run app button, my build running, and after build finished it will install and launch these app inside my phone. So now it is installing that app inside my phone. Now that app is launched, so that you can see here my app is already launched. Now I am clicking on turn on, so it says already on. If I turn off, it displays turned off. Now my device is turned off, now I can turn on it again. So I am clicking on turn on. So it asks you, Bluetooth demo is asking to turn on Bluetooth. If I allow, my Bluetooth will be on. So I am clicking on, so it displays turning on Bluetooth, and now it is on, that you can see here. Here you can see now Bluetooth is on. Next I am clicking on list of paired device. It displays all paired devices inside this list that you can see on the screen. When I click on these get visible devices, it asks me to allow font to be visible to other devices for 120 seconds. So I am clicking on allow, it will be shown. So this is how this application works. So friends, in this demonstration we have learned how to turn on Bluetooth device, how to turn off your Bluetooth device, how to get list of already paired device with your Bluetooth, and how to make your Bluetooth device visible to other apps for limited period of time. So I hope you enjoy this demonstration. Thank you and happy learning.
स्वाध्यायः परमः